Hello, everybody, Defense here, and welcome to another episode here from Miraheim. We are flying over Miraheim proper to come over to a couple of machines. So, the first thing I want to do today is get rid of this machine. It's actually really loud. I hope that's not too loud for you guys. For whatever reason, that water sounded very, very loud. So, the reason I am getting rid of all of this is, one, I don't need it because I have a replacement, and two, we are going to be tearing down the replacement. I know, right? Sounds odd. But yeah, we're going to be moving the system we ended up building here. This is a nano farm. I was on the right track when I was trying to figure it out. We actually looked at some pictures while we were live streaming on Friday and built this. I have no bone meal in it right now, so I really can't show you how it works. But there are countless people who have made tutorials for this design, so just look up micro farm and you'll find easily a tutorial for this. I added a bunch of hoppers around the edge. You really don't need those. But, well, you do, but they're not part of the tutorial. So what we're going to do with this is, yeah, that should be good enough. Tear it all down, as I said, and we're going to move it into one of the, do we want to call it a barn? Yeah, we'll call it a barn. It is technically a barn, even though it's derived from a warehouse. Oh, that was wrong. Not what I wanted to do. Well, it happened anyway, so there's not really much I can do about it. Let's get back up there. But yeah, so, sorry, getting a bit distracted by mistakes. Boom. I'll have to replace all the torches there, but I'm not going to do it right now. But yeah, as I said, this here is going to be going in one of the barns we built in a recent episode. There we go. I just want to make sure I've got enough to keep us going there. Let's fly on over. Where's my rockets? Boom. I also do have two other projects we're going to do that I want to get done today. I can't guarantee we're going to get both of them done. I know for sure we're going to get one of them done, and that is to make a turtle farm because I want turtle eggs. For a couple of reasons. One, because I had a fun idea for a turtle farm, like, an actual, like, farm kind of layout like this, like a guy that, you know, place that raises sea turtles, which I thought was pretty cool. Let me grab this. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I wasn't going to put them in here. What am I thinking? Brain no work. Because I remembered, I was initially going to put it in there, but I'm like, nah, it's going to take up too much space, and it's not going to look as good. It's funny how long it takes that to hurt me. So instead, we're going to build it right in here. So, first thing first, let's, you know, I think we'll do it at this height. So I should be able to put that piece there. Dirt in front of that. Yep, okay. I'm just measuring things out in my head right now to make sure it's all going to be correct. Boom, boom, boom. And then, yeah, as I said, there's tons of tutorials out there for this, so I am not going to link one because I didn't follow one. So, as I said, I just hit the Googles and looked at pictures. Pretty sure it's like that. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. All right. And what I need to do now is put up a torch. Yeah, this is the upstairs area. There's not really much going on up here. It's just kind of here. Let's break that, and that. And throw down a little bit more redstone. That might have to flip around. I can't for the life of me remember right now if that needs to go up or down. Alright, then we need that, and that guy. Nope. Okay. There we go. I am a dummy, though. This needs to move one block forward. Alright. There we go. Now it's actually built. It's in the right spot. I have filled I haven't filled all of the hoppers. I did fill all of these, and I think just up to the other side. But this is all full and it will spread it all through. And it is lots and lots of bone meal, which I think will be nice. So what I'm going to quickly do is show you guys how it works. Let me just grab a little bit. Oh, helps if I till it. And there you go. If you get it, you have to time it. But as you'll see in just a moment, there we go. So yeah, you can see if you time it wrong, it won't grow. So you got to get it like right on a specific timing. It's really easy to get. If you don't get it, on hold, right click and right click again. It's pretty straightforward and simple. But if you see just in that short bit of time, we've already got 1 and a bit stacks of wheat, which is nice. I need it specifically for hay bales, but at the same time I want to get a cow farm going soon so that I can start getting a bunch of leather. So if you guys have been around a while, you will have seen I've been playing around with armor stands. Boom. And I want my armor stand people to have clothing, and it's pretty much just been leather. So this is actually one of the little barge like ships we did in the most recent episode, which was really most recent stream, I should say, not episode. But yeah, we're spotting everything around, getting a couple of guys doing a couple of different things. So that's what we're going to be doing that stuff for. That's why I need the hay. But as I said, also, if you look at a lot of the roofs out here, a lot of it require these hay bales, just because I like the way they look, to be honest, and I don't want to have to keep harvesting these fields every single time, because you still don't get enough to build a roof. Like that one there, I think is 2 or 3 stacks. If I remember correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think it's either just a stack or just over a stack, actually. This one had a lot. And it's just the amount of time that I'm going to save using this machine down here is going to be fantastic. But I don't want to sit here and use it on camera because it's loud. So what I'm going to do is I am going to step away, get a couple more things together to get started on our next project, which will be working with some turtles. So we will get all that together, and I will see you guys over in the new turtle area. Did enjoy our little time lapse there. I decided, well, I'm just gonna hop right into it, is pretty much what my brain decided, and I am pretty happy with how everything is coming out so far. Let's get a little bit of a fly-in again. Obviously you guys have already seen it from the time lapse, but we have a little jetty here right off the side, and a little dock and a sand patch. So those, one of them is just to kind of bring the land out a bit more. I may continue this along and wrap it around the jetty. I am undecided on if I'm going to do that or not. I most likely will. I just haven't 100% decided. I'm also thinking of having another jetty come out and kind of bend a little bit, because one of the things that comes along with turtles, which I actually don't have any of the eggs, is zombies, husks, and drowned like to jump on them and squish them. I think the hoglins, or the zombified piglins, sorry, the zombified piglins, I think also like to jump on them too. So pretty much like any undead zombie-like creature will just go egg and just go stomp, stomp, stomp until it gets destroyed. So what I'm trying to do is make it so that we'll be able to protect the turtles, which is what this is for. They can't get over it. And I'm going to have to do a bit of lighting down in here to stop drowned, which I don't know if that's entirely going to work. I really only need the turtles to hatch for the first couple, and then after that I'll probably just breed them and take the eggs for other bits. And at the same time, I want kind of this whole little bay over here to end up being 4 turtles. That's the eventual goal. We'll probably end up expanding as we go, but I need to start off with a couple of turtles, and I think this area here will be a good area to do it. I just can't think of a good way to put up kind of like a wall. You know, just, it's probably not permanent. Well, actually, I think it will be permanent, but I want to make it so that, for example, we come up here like so. We'll just go 1, 2, 3, and in this, eventually in here, we'll end up taking out whatever we have for the blocks in here so that the turtles will be able to leave in the future. But for now, I'm just trying to think of a good way to mount all of this together. And I really can't, you know, like a way that's going to look nice. So I am going to give it a little bit of a go off camera and see if I can figure anything out. And I'll probably end up only doing part of it, and then I'll bring you guys back so you guys can see what it's going to look like. But I just wanted to bring you guys back and let you know my thoughts on it, and mainly just show you this stuff here. There is still, obviously, as I said, a lot of work to do in the area, but I want to try and make it so that I can have some protected turtles in here to get started. It took me a little bit to figure it out, but I would say I am pretty happy with how this came out. So let's get a little bit of flight on. I may make some changes, but as I said, it's really just to get this farm, like get the turtle population started, and I'm happy with it. I actually want to take a look at it from here. So it's just logs and fences, and I extended out the path on the side here, and I just had it meet up with the one over there because I didn't want it to come out to the rock, the jetty there. It didn't look as nice. So now that that is done, I don't want to say I'm 100% sure nothing can spawn in here, but I don't think anything can spawn in here. So what we need to do now is, I did grab some seagrass, forgetting that I need to actually grow some turtles first. So yeah, there we go. We have some turtles. And we're going to have to wait for them to hatch. I don't actually remember how long that takes, because honestly, I don't think I've really ever played with the turtles in Minecraft before. So what I am going to do is probably hang out. I want to try and get them at least hatched so that I can see the little baby turtles. And then after that, I think they should be fine. I don't think there's a way for them to get out. I think it's all sealed up all the way around, but I could be wrong. So I am going to have to hang out and let them grow up. I think, like most animals, if you feed them what you use to breed them, they'll grow faster. So if I have to, I'll just start gathering a bunch of this, what are they calling it? Seagrass. And see if that helps at all. But I am going to have to wait, and I think you have to do it at night. But sadly, you guys won't get to see them hatch until the next episode because I am a bit short on time today. So today's episode may end up being a little bit shorter, but I am still going to end up hanging out for a bit while I'm editing and get these guys here hatched up and hopefully grown up so they can start swimming around in here. I can breed them and start getting more turtles. But as I was saying, I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you did enjoy, and hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is. Wherever you are, this is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.